Hello everyone, it's Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm doing a collab with Gerry from Gerry's Craft Room. And what we did was we each made backgrounds and then exchanged them and made cards with the backgrounds that the other person made. So I've got two cards in this video and we're going to go ahead and jump right in because I have a confession to make. I lost all the footage from my backgrounds, so I don't have them in here. Normally I would, but I don't. So we're just going to jump in with the cards I made from Gerry's backgrounds. I will, however, have all the products I used in my backgrounds listed in the description box. So we didn't lose everything, just the footage. So back to Gerry's card, I've got the background, and what I'm doing is I'm going to use two die cuts, or two dies to make die cuts rather. One is the butterfly drift die from Simon Says Stamp, and I'm also using a heart banner die from Simon Says Stamp. And I've run this through my Big Shot. And I've also die cut this with a Wonky Stitches die from Avery Elle, just to give the edges a finishing touch. So I've got a piece of black cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That I'm going to use for my background. And then I've die cut this butterfly drift die from several different colors of cardstock. One is a white glitter, one is a pearly shimmer, and then I have it from the background itself. So I'm going to anchor that down with some score tape, but I'm also going to put wider score tape. I've got a 1 inch wide and a 1/2 inch wide score tape down where the butterfly is going to fit back in. So this is going to be an inlaid die cut technique we're going to use. So I've just taken my pencil and kind of loosely drawn in where that butterfly die cut is going to sit. And you don't have to worry about the pencil showing through in the final card because we're going to cover it up with the die cuts we're going to fit back in. And these kind of fit back in like a puzzle piece. So you don't have to worry too much about not fitting or it fitting funny or anything like that. They'll just kind of come right back together. So I'm going to put some score tape on the back of that colored panel as well. So we're going to lay that down, position it, and then remove just some of the score tape. So I can anchor it without it moving down, but I still have room to move it so I can remove the backing paper from the score tape that's going to go underneath our die cuts. And if you decide to kind of recreate this at home, those tiny little pieces that fit in between the butterflies, try not to stick those down if you can avoid it. Because as you can see, as I'm fitting back in this more delicate butterfly outline, I kind of have to peel those little pieces back up carefully and reposition them. And sometimes they don't like to cooperate. So here I'm going to fit back in some of my butterflies. And just to add a little bit of variability with the colors and textures, I decided to add in the different colors of butterflies. But you can use all of the background butterflies if you want to. I just really liked how it looked with the white ones being fit in. So to finish off this card, I'm going to use a hello die with some purple foil cardstock. And then I'm going to use some Tombow Mono Multi Glue to put just tiny little dots behind that and stick that down. And that finishes off this card. So real simple and easy, really beautiful. And so for our next card, we're going to use that heart banner we die cut, and I'm also going to use the swallowtail butterfly die with some white glitter cardstock. And so this one's really simple. I've just die cut this background with the Wonky Stitches die, the same one I used in the first card. And then we're going to put those gold hearts down first using some Tombow. And I've put that against a gold foil mat in the background, just to kind of play up the gold that is in the glimmer, sorry, not glimmer, gilding flakes that Gerry's used on the background. And then we're going to press down our butterfly, and then from the same white glitter paper, I have a hello, the same die as we used in the first one. And I'm fighting with the release paper on the stick it. And stick it, if you're not familiar with it, is a sheet adhesive. It's super thin, so it die cuts perfectly. But it's also super strong and really sticky. And then I'm just going to trim off those bits from the heart banner die that are sticking out. And that finishes off the second card. So Gerry and I both had a lot of fun doing this collab. So I'm going to leave the link to her video using my backgrounds in the description box, so check that out. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons. We'd love to know what you guys think, and we will catch you on the next one. I do have a couple of photos at the end so you can get a better look at these, and we will see you later. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.